Hi friends! Thanks for tuning in. If you like this video, please give it a like, comment below, and take a moment to subscribe to our channel. Welcome to St. Vital, a large and well-established neighborhood in the southeastern part of Winnipeg. Located along the banks of the Red River, St. Vital combines residential communities, commercial areas, and access to natural spaces. It is one of the city's older suburban districts with a long history that predates its integration into Winnipeg. Originally settled as a separate municipality, St. Vital developed as a farming and river-based community in the 1800s. Its location along the Red River made it an important area for transportation and settlement. Over time, it grew steadily as Winnipeg expanded, eventually becoming part of the city through amalgamation in 1972. Today, St. Vital is made up of a mix of residential neighborhoods, ranging from older homes built in the mid-20th century to newer developments. The area includes a variety of housing types such as single-family homes, townhouses, and apartment complexes. This mix reflects its long period of growth and its role as a key suburban area within Winnipeg. One of the most prominent features of St. Vital is St. Vital Park, a large riverside park that serves as a central gathering place for the community. The park includes walking paths, picnic areas, and open green space, and it is used year-round for recreation. Its location along the Red River adds scenic views and a strong connection to the natural landscape. Another major destination in the area is St. Vital Centre, one of the largest shopping malls in the city. Opened in 1979, it has become a key retail hub, offering a wide range of stores and services. It draws visitors not only from St. Vital, but from across Winnipeg. The neighborhood is also known for its network of parks, schools, and community facilities. These amenities support a stable and active population, making St. Vital a popular place for families. Its layout includes both quiet residential streets and busier commercial corridors, creating a balance between everyday convenience and neighborhood living. The Red River plays an important role in shaping the area. Trails along the riverbank provide opportunities for walking and cycling, while also supporting wildlife and natural vegetation. In winter, the river may be used for skating and other seasonal activities, reflecting Winnipeg's adaptation to its climate. Transportation access is another strength of St. Vital. Major routes connect the neighborhood to downtown Winnipeg and other parts of the city, making it a practical location for commuters. Public transit options are also available, helping link the area to employment, education, and services. Overall, St. Vital is a well-rounded neighborhood that reflects Winnipeg's suburban growth and long history. Its combination of residential stability, commercial development, and access to natural spaces makes it one of the city's key districts. Winnipeg is the capital of Manitoba and sits near the geographic center of North America. It is located at the meeting point of the Red River and the Assiniboine River, a historic crossroads that has shaped the city's development for thousands of years. Indigenous peoples lived and traded here long before European arrival, making this one of the oldest continuously used meeting places on the continent. That meeting place is now known as the Forks, one of Winnipeg's top attractions. For over 6,000 years, it served as a gathering site for trade and culture. Today, it has been redeveloped into a public space with markets, restaurants, walking paths, and historical exhibits, blending the past with modern city life. Winnipeg became an important transportation and economic hub in the late 1800s, especially after the arrival of the railway. Its location made it a gateway to Western Canada, attracting immigrants and businesses. By the early 1900s, it had grown into one of the country's largest and most influential cities, known for its grain trade and financial institutions. The city is also known for its cultural depth. It is home to major institutions like the Canadian Museum for Human Rights, the Winnipeg Art Gallery, and a strong performing arts scene. Festivals play a big role here as well, including Folklorama, which celebrates the city's diverse cultural communities, and Festival du Voyageur, which highlights its French-Canadian heritage. Winnipeg's climate is one of its defining features. Winters are long and cold, with temperatures often dropping well below freezing, while summers are warm and sunny. This contrast shapes daily life, from skating on frozen rivers in winter to enjoying outdoor patios and parks in summer. The city embraces these extremes, turning them into part of its identity. Winnipeg is also known for its strong neighborhood character, where each area has its own identity and history. Districts like Exchange District feature well-preserved early 20th century architecture and reflect the city's boom years as a commercial center. In contrast, areas such as Street, Boniface highlight the city's deep French heritage, with bilingual services, historic churches, and cultural institutions that continue to shape Winnipeg's identity today. Another defining feature of Winnipeg is its connection to the surrounding prairie landscape. The city is relatively flat, with wide skies and long sightlines that change dramatically with the seasons. Agriculture plays a major role in the region's economy, and Winnipeg remains a key service and distribution center for Manitoba and much of central Canada. Despite its urban growth, it still feels closely tied to the land around it, offering visitors a mix of city life and open space that is distinctly prairie Canadian. Today, Winnipeg is a city of about 800,000 people, known for its affordability, strong sense of community, and mix of urban and natural spaces. Whether exploring historic sites, relaxing in parks, or walking along the rivers, visitors get a clear sense of a city that is both grounded in history and still evolving.